Drop the shoulders, come down a little deeper into the legs, and then pause the arms on this side and lower. Gentle circle 1, warm up the shoulders 2, land on this side. Circle 1, circle 2, and land on this side. So take one hand forward and let the other hand run across your thighs. Beautiful. I love the way that that looks and how it feels. Great. Roll. Turn through the waist and start to look behind you to warm your neck and really release your breath, flowing. Good to see. So take both hands to this side and make the circle bigger. Let's drop to the floor. 1, drop to the floor. 2, breathe in and lower this side. Drop to the floor. 1, drop to the floor. 2, and lower this side. Let's do that again. Drop. Good. Brace the tummy so you feel the support in your back. Well done. Tummy in. Breathe in and lower this side. So continue with that movement. Upper body, very smooth, very flowing. And legs really powerful and strong. So you feel really earthed, really rooted to this spot. And the upper body feels very flowing and fluid. Yes, I like seeing your shoulders drop. So come back to your centering breath. Both knees bent, hands to heart and hands gently lower. Hands to heart. So very soft fingers, very soft wrists, which will travel up to your elbows and your shoulders. And in contrast, your tummy is tight, your spine is supported and your legs are strong. Good work. So with this, your balance will be fantastic. Step your feet in. 3 things you need for a balance: calm mind, strong core, and an eye gaze that fixes on your horizon. Take your opposite hand across your thigh and take the same hand and roll the shoulder back. I'll give you a side profile. Hand reaches back, palm up, and turn and look behind you. So your hand on your leg is increasing the oblique stretch. Then eye gaze face the front and lift the knee. Outside of the knee will be trickier, inside easier. And again, look behind you. Take your time. Good. Hold for a few seconds. And then eye gaze to the front just to help yourself be steady. Remove the front hand. So both hands are now fully open. Yes. And gently turn your head. Do it in stages. Beautiful. So eventually you're looking behind you at your back hand. Steady. Drop the back hand. Sweep it to the front. Both hands to me. Now lift your arms into the air, and I want to see your arms in line with your ears. Great. Lift the knee. And then sweep forward, taking your leg back, hands to your thighs, roll the shoulders from the ears, and go down deeper. Turn the hip to the side and go lower. Good. Hold it for a few more seconds. Now land the feet, pump through the feet, roll the shoulders. Let's do that on the other side. So the other knee comes forward, the hand comes across, opposite hand. Roll the shoulder, exaggerate the roll, open the arm. Turn your head. How's your neck feeling this morning? Good. So for safety, bring your eye gaze forward to lift your knee. Find one of the 2 options that suits you this morning and look behind you again, keeping that stretch alive, keeping that leg coming across and the arm opening up behind. Oh, just felt a therapeutic crunch of the spine. Eye gaze to the front, one arm forward, one arm back, and hold it still. Eyes turn, few seconds in this posture. Well held. Sweep the back hand to the front, Both hands to me. And then lift the arms in the air and lift the knee. Good. Full height, chest opening. And then run the leg back. Take the hands back. Turn the palms into the body. Turn the hip to the side so you've got more leg length, more leg height. And lower your chest. Personal to you. Go a little bit deeper. And then land. What a difference. Oh my word, my feet. So normally my static foot feels really crampy, but because of the heat and the warmth of my retreat, I feel so much more flexible in my feet. Knees together, arm forward, fantastic. And when you're, oh, do you know Isabel who comes on retreat, she does this. She's my yoga guru and she kind of does beautiful wrists. So I'm trying to copy her. Beautiful wrists. And when you're ready, take it into your stretch. So tip forward and lift your thigh. Good, you're doing beautiful wrists. Yes, beautiful wrists. And lift that back leg. Oh, and this one, the hips are square. Oh, nearly lost it. Terrific, well done. One day, I'll be able to copy Isabel and bring my big toe to the back of my head. Don't know when that'll be. Knees together. Beautiful. And then start your stretch. And you do you. Where do you want your arm? In front? Or perhaps you like to rest it on your thigh. And start to gently tease out the tension in your quads without putting any pressure in the back. So I've just turned my palm onto my lower back so that I can square off my hips. And then the stretch in the leg is more efficient. Roll the shoulders. Good. Find your feet connected to the floor. I know you are comfortable with your Pilates posture. So without going through it, just find your posture. Maybe close your eyes and rock from toes to heels. And then be steady and still. Lift your arms to the side. Press your hands to the front and engage your chest. Open your arms and look to the sky. Squeeze your bum and come down. Just notice how that works for you this morning. Do you feel open-hearted, open chest? You feel that ride across the front of your body? So I'm going to breathe in and really fill up my lungs. Imagine that we're at the top of the mountain. A mountain, doesn't matter which one, just feel the freshness of the air and the vitality that gives you. Good, open up. So let's go down now. So hands pressed together, push behind you and open again the front of your shoulders. So one of each. Sky, breathe in, release. And then go down and back. Oh. So gentle breath with a gentle movement to help set the scene for our gentle thoughts, our compassionate thoughts. Beautiful. One more time. Oh, mountain fresh air. Connection with you. And then back you go. Take it into our traditional move, the toy soldier. Lift the hands in front of your shoulders. Take one hand all the way up above the shoulder and the other hand down. And notice how that feels once again. So a very simple move, but there's a lot going on. Feel your connection with the floor. Feel grounded into the moment. Put a little springiness in your knees, a little tightness across your deep abdominal. Just let the tailbone tuck under. Keep your shoulders forward and square and the top of the shoulder down. So give me two more and close your eyes and once again go into the experience of this move. It's great for your mind to slow your thoughts down, to centre you so that you're more creative, you're more productive. But from a physical point of view, it's also helping you to associate with your muscle. chest and upper back rather than tops of shoulders. Good. Can you contract your deep abdominal? So start to lift your opposite knee, lifting the knee as high as you feel comfortable and lowering down. And then the other side. Good. So the arm reaches up, the other arm reaches back. The shoulder feels the advantage and the opening. Great. Good. You're comfortable in your foot as you lift, and that's terrific. I like it. You're looking great. So hold the knee in the air and open the arms and feel that tension across your shoulders. Open the knee and then slowly take the leg back and take it into a one-legged squat. Knee to the side. Sorry, Glennis, this is your worst. But you can just do arms. And even if you're sat down, if you've got a knee injury or a foot injury, you can do this in a seated posture. You can still have the power through your arms, and you can lift your thigh off of the chair. So let's try a couple more. Find your flow and your breath. Now find your depth. How deep can you take this? Create that controlled instability in the knee. So allow the knee to find its centre. Yeah, you might wobble a little bit, and know that that's part of the journey. Strengthening your thigh. I love your work. Give me one more. Climb up. Oh yes. Take a breath and take it into the squat. You can go deeper now. Do you feel that? You went deeper? Terrific. Other side. Breathe. Long and strong. Open, bold, powerful. Give me another breath in before you go deep. Terrific. Good. Take the legs wide. Take your hands to your heart. Come down into your deep plie squat, tailbone tucked under, and then rise and lift the arms and look up. So go deep into the legs. Good. And then climb up. So I want you to feel this in the thigh, top of thigh, and inside thigh. So feel the activation of your legs and your glutes, and the stretch in your tummy, and almost a little power between your hands, and feel that there. So bring the thumbs to your heart, drop your shoulders, stay in your legs, and a little spine twist. 3 of them. 1, 2, and there's your 3rd. Now continue across your chest and then up above your head, and feel the work in your back and your tummy, and then do another 3 spine twists. 1. And the reason I've got your legs so wide is so that you can keep your body still, the lower body really still. Take the pressure off the legs, and then sink back into the legs and go into that spine twist again. 1. Breathe out. So your chin in line with your fingers, which in turn is in line with your heart. Okay, so keep going. Eye gaze follows the horizon. That's it. Stay in the legs. Make the legs do the work. They are our foundation. So strengthen your legs. Move against those strong legs with your strong oblique muscles. That's what we're working here, your obliques. That crisscross from rib to hip, wrapping your body, toning your waist, but helping you to stretch, reach, shift, lower, doing all sorts of functional everyday moves. So 3 spine twists and a circle. We're going to do 1 more each side. Let's really nail this. Breath and movement. Deeper in those legs, stronger in your thighs, and then that sweet pleasure as you climb up and release. Sink back down and 3 spine twists. So really press your palms tightly together, elbows up to the side, activate your pecs. Good. Oh, that was a bit tough, I've got to be honest, in my legs. So now we're going to reach the arms over to this side and take the outside leg and lift the knee. Well done. Land the foot, come back to the middle and do the same thing. Arms and leg lifts. Good. And back to the middle. Now take the arms above your head, take the pressure off your legs so that we can fluidly do that on the other side. Arms and back leg lift and foot lands. Good. And again, lift and foot lands above your head. Oh, sweet relief. Arms to this side, back leg follows, knee lift, foot down. Good. Knee lift, foot down and travel. Take the pressure off your legs for a moment so that you can go deep and stretch and knee lift. Good. And foot lands. And lengthen and foot lands and above your head. Beautiful work. I love it. There's power here. It's a plyometric move because you're pushing off your leg. Whoa! And it works the muscles in a slightly different way. Kind of, I want to say shocks, but it kind of, yes, we're getting there. Stretch, lift, yes, and over. So let's do one more with that amazing power you have. Spring off your leg. Yay! And lower. Spring off your leg. And be solid and strong and reach. You ready to spring? Spring off that leg and land safe. Spring off that leg and land safe. Good. So we're at the end of that little 6 weeks of work. So pick up your hand weights because you're ready for it. Shake out your legs. Have some water. And we'll start very simply. We'll start with the toy soldier. Your palms are down. One hand lifts, one hand lowers. And all the things that we remember about toy soldier. So you're grounded in your feet. Your feet are underneath your pelvis. Your knees are slightly soft, bouncy. Your pelvis is strong. Good. Your tailbone tucks under and the arm reaches up and the tummy muscles tighten, chest opens. Add in the knee lift. Give me a few moments, hold the posture and then land. Well done, Glennis. Good. And the other side, lift. Yeah, so you can still lift the knee even if you're seated with the opposite arm. You still work your quad without affecting the knee or the ankle or the foot. So you're lifting your thigh. Well done. Alignment is essential. Arm in line with ear, right up over your shoulder, tummy muscles tight. I'm enjoying your work. I love your deliberate action, your focus and your poise. It means you're ready. Hold. Arms to the side, palms face me. Knee to the side, so see how far you can go. Good. And then you can just hold it there or you can take it into that one-legged squat. Lift the knee, bring it back to the front and rest. Ready for the other side. Knee lifts, knee and arms open, palms face me. Good. Now take the leg wherever you want. Find that instability in that leg squat and be okay with that. Part of the process. We're going to do 4 more. We're going to be slow and strong and purposeful and powerful and deliberate. Good. Other side. Make that transition. As you get tired, you need to breathe more. Okay, not less. You need to focus on the breath. So I'm exhaling, I'm inhaling for height, exhaling for strength, inhale so that I can exhale and take it into the squat. Climb up, hold for a few seconds and release. Good. And lower. Other side, breathe and open. Give myself a moment so that I can exhale as I take it into the squat. Inhale to lift and exhale, lift. Other side, you're doing well. I need you to stay with me. I need you to stay in your zone, in your breathing. Stay with your focus. Good work. And now commit to 2 more. Let's do it together. Come on, knee lift, arm up. Yes. Open, strong and proud. Down you go. These are the few that make the difference. This is where you're changing the muscles, the shape of them and their effectiveness. When you're tired, the muscles have to adapt. So that's why your technique is even more important now than it was at the beginning. So find your power. Yes, find your strength. Find your grit, your determination, and fly. Other side. Good, you feel it in the arms? Know that that's making a difference. Pin the shoulder blades back. Keep that squeeze in the shoulder blades to enhance your chest. Thank you for your work. Take your legs wide, hands in front of heart. Come into a deep squat, tuck the tailbone under. I like that, Jill. And then lift. Come into your heart. And remember, we don't tip forward. Ear, shoulder and hip. That's our guide. That's our alignment. So I'm going to start to bring my palms towards my heart and lift. Now stay in your legs, hands to heart, and small spine twist. Do you remember these, 3 of them? And with your hand weights in your hand, notice how that works your tummy and your back. Come back into the squat and 3 spine twists. Your eye gaze on your horizon and your hands in front of your chest. And keep the whole body moving, the whole upper body moving as one. So it's not just the neck working independently of the rest of your body. You're aiming to move your chest. Does that resonate? Move your chest. Move your heart. Lead with your heart. And that works the obliques rather than constantly working the neck muscles, okay? So keep that going. Lead with your heart. Rotate and twist. And feel the effectiveness of that movement. This is what helps us to swing, tennis racket, golf club, whatever your thing is, balls, reversing, the calf, you're turning to look behind you. This is what helps to make that movement so much more comfortable, that functional movement. And it all starts with this, looking pretty, feeling strong, making it feel and look amazing. I'm going to press you to do 1 more. Okay, turn 3, turn 2, turn 1, and above your head. Other side. Good, so really feeling that now, toning the waist, squeeze your bum so you've got support, and then continue the movement and extend the arms and drag the foot up and in. Yes, step back into the middle And do it again. Lift the foot up and then step back into the middle and roll above your head. So you're ready and planted for the other side. Arms and leg. You can see I'm not as stable on this side. It's okay. I'm working on it. And centre and arms above your head. And eventually we get to the stage where we kind of throw ourselves. Ping! Yes, and come in. So it's a bit of plyometric. Push off. Notice I did it on my good side first. Over to the other side. So push off the back leg. Lift. And back in. Lift. So if you've trained the muscles to work like this, to push off, you'll notice that you get very proficient quite quickly. So you can push off. If you do this a lot, it gets easier to do. It's muscle memory. That's all it is. Push off. Centre and strong. Good. Push off. Centre and strong. Above your head. Good. Press away. Breathe out. Centre and strong. Nice. Push. Strong. And up. And you'll notice that your legs start to find perfect posture because you put it into your subconscious programming. Yes, your knee opens in line with the toes. You've got two more with me. Press, centre and strong. Love it. Let me press the foot down and arms above your head. Over to the other side. Lift, foot down. Lift, foot down, arms above your head. Last time. Press, knee lands. Yes, press, knee lands above your head. Oh, good work. So a little bit slower on that move. This is a power move. This is a leg move and an arm move. And then this is the core. So I'm listening to my back, observing my tummy muscles. Good, and now finish with a power move. Sink into your legs, squeeze your bum, lift and power up. Yes, down into the legs, squeeze your bum. Even if you're seated, you can squeeze your bum. So come down and power up. Two more, down and power up. And one last one. Great work. Feeling invigorated. Bring your feet in. Roll your shoulders up, back and down. Draw your chin to your chest. Fold in on yourself. All the way down to the mat. Leave your hand weights on the mat and circle your arms. Oh, let it go. Round one way and around the other. Now either place your hands on the top of your knees and round your spine and push your chest forward, round your spine. Or you can go a little bit lower. Maybe you can go down onto your shins or maybe even down onto the floor. But the rhythm through your spine is the same. Push forward, tuck under. Push forward, tuck under. Good. One last one. And now bend the knees and come onto your mat into your